It's interesting how you may think that salt is sweet. For some of us, if salt is not excessive, we don't like it. Some characteristics or tastes of salts may include sweet, sour, salty, bitter, umami. Salt falls under these categories, adding depth and flavor to various dishes. But we must be careful in as much as salt offers some advantages. It is recommended to take salt consciously. Yes, you need to be conscious of how much salt you put in your meal. This year, salt is also known as sodium chloride. It is an essential nutrient for the human body that we don't challenge. It plays a crucial role in maintaining various body functions. For instance, it helps fluid balance. Salt helps regulate the amount of water in the body. It also aids in nerve functions. Salt enables nerve cells to transmit signals. Apart from that, it aids in blood pressure regulation. Salt helps maintain healthy blood pressure. Then come to think of it, the function of the muscle. Salt helps muscles contract and relax. However, its use excessively has serious side effects, which can stem from high blood pressure. This excessive salt consumption can lead to hypertension and can also cause cardiovascular disease. High blood pressure increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. Yes, so please take your consumption of salt seriously. And another damning effect is kidney damage. That one we will delve much into it. Excessive salt consumption can strain the kidneys. It's very important you take this seriously. Kidney damage, also known as kidney disease or nephropathy, can be caused by various factors, and it includes age. Here, kidney function declines with age. Then, where family history is involved, that's genetic predisposition to kidney disease. Then we also, another cause is high blood pressure. That's uncontrolled hypertension can strain kidneys. Then diabetes. High blood sugar levels can damage kidney blood vessels. Its effects stem from waste buildup. Kidneys fail to filter waste, leading to toxin accumulation. Has that ever happened to you? Drop a comment. As for here, I always tell you, we learn and we move. We share too, we care. That's why we bring all this. Don't forget to subscribe. Another effect of kidney damage is electrolyte imbalance. Here, kidneys fail to maintain healthy electrolyte levels, and it's a source of worry to many. Also is fluid imbalance. Kidneys struggle to regulate fluid balance. Some of the symptoms include urination changes, like even the frequency at which you urinate, the color, the consistency changes. There's also fatigue. Buildup of toxins can cause tiredness. Also, it's possible to see these parts of our body swelling because of fluid retention, like the feet, the ankles, the legs, what have you. It is important to adopt this habit of prevention and management. You stay hydrated, you drink plenty of water, and you eat healthily. A healthy diet is always good for us. Follow a balanced diet, low in salt, the salt that we are talking about, and sugar. It's also important to manage diabetes, maintain healthy blood sugar levels. As well, control blood pressure, manage hypertension through lifestyle changes and medication. One will ask, is there treatment? Don't wait till you need to treat this. If you can't avoid it by resorting to low salt intake, it will help a great deal. Treatment abounds, but it's expensive. For instance, kidney transplant. In terrible cases, a kidney transplant may be considered at exorbitant fees and charges. Also is dialysis. In advanced cases, dialysis may be necessary. Please don't get there. With lifestyle changes, you can also avoid all these dietary modifications, exercise and stress reduction. Then medications to manage blood pressure, diabetes or other underlying conditions. Take your medicines as it should be taken. It is important to make sure your sugar and salt intake in here is taken seriously. One may ask, how can one reduce salt intake? And the first and foremost I would recommend is to cook at home. Cook yourself. Cook a meal that you like. Cook a meal to enjoy yourself. Prepare meals using fresh ingredients. And as you cook, you are the person cooking. So it means the salt intake will be measured. The salt intake will be what? Measured. So cook at home. It's also important. Another way of reducing salt intake is to read food labels. So you learn to choose low sodium options. For those who don't like reading, and for that matter, reading labels on food, let's be cautious. Let's read so that we choose low sodium options as far as food is concerned. It's also important to limit processed foods. Many processed foods are high in salt because food, like if you want to preserve it, one of the preservatives they use is salt. So at hindsight, you may think, oh, you are free, you are not really putting effort into food preparation, but you are killing yourself. Many processed foods are high in salt, so beware. It's also important to use herbs and spices. These add flavor to food without salt. Please drop a comment if you agree with me. And add more. Let's learn, let's share, let's care. Now let's be wary of this salt intake and age. With my youth, excessive salt consumption in the youth or in your youthful years can lead to a prolonged preference for salty foods. Hence, don't do that. Again, high salt intake in youth can increase the risk of developing high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease later in life. Nobody wants that, so please. To my youth, I will plead that we ensure and adhere to this so that we avoid potential health risk. One, limit processed foods. Many processed foods are high in salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats. Again, stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, and limit sugary drinks and salty foods. We can't reiterate this enough. Also, watch portion sizes. Be mindful of portion sizes to maintain a healthy weight. Prioritize whole foods. Focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods like fruits, whole grains, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Tips for healthy eating. Plan ahead. Plan meals and snacks in advance. Seek support. Share meals with family and friends. Eat mindfully. Pay attention to hunger and fullness cues. And be kind to yourself. Allow for indulgences and don't beat yourself up over slip-ups. By developing healthy taste preferences and being mindful of potential health risks, one can set him or herself up for a lifetime of healthy eating habits. Healthy eating habits, the way to go. Thanks for watching. I love you.